Hello everyone, welcome to my video lecture series on Embedded Controller Laboratory. Today we'll see how a 7-segment LED can be interfaced with our ARM Cortex M3. So after going through this session, the students will be able to develop an embedded C program to display 0 to F hex digits by interfacing a 7-segment LED to the port pins of ARM Cortex M3, that is our LPC1768. So here basically we will see how a 7-segment display is being used here. So there are 8 pins on the 7-segment LED. So basically A, B, C, D, E, F, G and a dot. DP, we call it as DP. So here we are going to connect the A pin, that is A is upper horizontal line, G is middle, as it is been shown here, a setup. So here these 8 pins are going to be connected to the port pins of 1768, like A pin is connected to P0.4, then B is connected to P0.5. Likewise, we are using 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, P0.11, P0.4 to P0.11. So to activate these, say for example to display 0, except G, we have to switch on all these pins A, B, C, D, E, F. So for that the binary number is going to be 0. The DP is always 0 here. So by making P0.11 equal to 0 always, so G is equal to 0, P0.10 equal to 0 and rest all are high. So the value is going to be 3F. For next, if I want to display 1, that is B and C is going to be high. If I want to display 1, I have to make the pin B and C as equal to 1. So here by writing P0.5 and P0.6 equal to 1 and 1, so the value of this 8 bits will become 06. So these values I am going to use here. So here I will start with the main function. Before, include the lpc17xx.header file.h file. Then I am initiating two variables, integer I and j. In the beginning I equal to 0. Then I am creating one array here called as integer, which is a type of integer type, and the name is display, disp, with the 16 memories and 16 values I am going to put here. The hex number I am going to put here, as in the above we have seen that to display 0, 3F, to display 1, 06, to display 2, 5B is the value. So these values I am going to load into this array. So for the 0 address, it is 3F. 3F is basically to display 0. Then the next first address, 06, mainly to display 1. Second address to display 2, 5B. Third address to display 3, 4F. It goes on 66, 6D, 7D. So here we are altering only the bit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the value of the 32-bit value. So that we know that here also the port pins 4 to 11, only these port pins are used. That is why we are altering only bit 4 to bit 11. So these numbers are going to be called upon and put on these port pins. How it is going to happen? In the next, we will start with the main program after initializing these variables. Okay, here, starting up with the main program, int main void. Then the first line is going to be pin select 0, that is port 0 to port 0.15, P0.0 to P0.15. I am making it as GPIO. But out of this 16 pins, I am going to use only 8 pins, that is 4 to 11. So I am changing the direction of these port pins as LPC underscore GPIO 0, FIO DIR equal to 0x0000 0FF0. So that is, I am making the port 0 to port 11 as a output, so which are connected to a 7 segment display. So the hardware pins of this P0.4 to P0.11 are 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 48 and 49 respectively. Then after making P0.4 to P0.11 as a output, where I am not using always P0.11 is going to be 0 dp. So now here I am beginning with the forever loop while 1, LPC GPIO 0, FIO clear 0x0000 0FF0. So first I am clearing all the pins of 7 segment, clear the data lines of 7 segment display. So I am making it completely low. Then LPC GPIO 0 FIO set equal to DISP is an array, display in the bracket I. So the array I is basically in the beginning it was 0. So display 0. The 0 address of this display is having the value 3F. So that 3F is going to be set. That is, from P0.4 to P0.11, the value 3F is been written. So that we are setting all the pins except G. The 3F is where G is equal to 0 and all other pins are equal to high. So 0 is going to be displayed on the 7 segment pin. Then I am generating some delay here, and then I am increasing one step, and that is +1 to the I plus plus. So now what will happen? I is increased to the next address of the display. Then I am checking whether the I is equal to 16, that is we have to display 0 to F. So F after F is 10. If it is 10, again it has to start from 0. That is why I am checking here if I equal to 0x10 for the purpose of reset. So if it is 0x10, then I equal to 0, that is reset the I from the beginning, I equal to 0, and clear all the pins. Then again come back to the while loop here. So here now I plus plus from I is now equal to 1. So 1 is display 1. Display 1 value is what? Display 1 value is 06. 06 means it is 1. To display 1, we have to put the value 06 on the port pins. So here again it is put up on the port pins, 1 will be displayed on the 7th segment. Then after some time, after generating the delay, again I plus plus, that is now it will become 2. So to display 2, the value is 5B. So 5B is going to be put upon these port pins. Then it goes on increasing. After displaying F, after displaying the last value, that is F, I will be incremented +1. So then it will become 0x10, 16. Now it will reset here. If it will enter into this if condition, and I will be made 0, and all the port pins are made 0, clear. And again it will go back, it starts displaying from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to F, and again it goes to 0. So this goes on repeating. So after writing the hex file of this file into the board ARM kit, we will see how display is going to be generated. Okay, this is how it is going to display from 0 to F. There are two displays are connected.